DUI fans, it is I, Dr. Zilla. I am here. It is trick or treat. It looks like I got tricked out of my treat tonight. How you doing, one?
I'm good. Here comes, I believe that's Essa Ron with the jobber title?
Hey, you know, the goal is all here tonight. It is a huge pay-per-view. I got a seance. No one kept mentioning my seance. Why don't they tell me about my seance? I paid for the merchandise. They don't say it. You didn't say it. No one sold it. I didn't sell it.
I wasn't told to sell it. I was being yelled at in my headset during your tag team title match to sell that all two men of the same team, had to escape the cage to win the match.
Yeah. Even my virtual self, no one downloads into that anymore. No more updates on it. What, it got viruses? 86 viruses?
I thought that was your job to upload the information to it.
Well, I put the memos out and I expect the underlings to do it. Oh, look at this. It's a Last Mime Standing Match again. Halloween, what? Trick or treat.
Oh, yes, indeed. And here comes ADJ, and he wants that jobber title back. We know that.
Oh, and look at him. He's looking very focused, very determined. You know, he holds that jobber title near and dear to his heart as much as I do with the tag team championship. You know, I was supposed to be the tag team champion.
But you lost, and by the way, I gotta ask you, how's your neck and back holding up right now?
Oh, you know, I'm glad that you asked and that you're concerned. Because, you know, being that we're going to this chamber, I feel great. You know, to me, that was just like a VIP tour at the Palace. Nothing more.
No, I wasn't concerned. It's just make it a very easy target for the rest of us.
That's why I say, you know, to me, that's just like having a nice rugged massage. No different than, like I said, you know, a night on the VIP tour. Should be asking, is GL. If you see GL got busted open, he was leaking. He's back there getting stitches in his head.
So he didn't take two Darkness Rising.
No, well, that's the whole thing. I took it. Here I am. I'm still here. Don't you worry about me.
Okay, well, we'll see how you deal with the rest of our friends in the chamber.
Oh, there we go. The action begun because the bell is wrong. See? Trick or treat. We mixed it up tonight.
Well, obviously, I mean, it's Halloween. Obviously, there's going to be trick or treating.
Oh, it is. You know, the costumes tonight have been awesome. You see the costumes we had on? They were first class.
The swimsuits?
Yeah, and you know, that's the problem, too, in that match, is I kept having a hard time seeing GL.
I could see him just fine, and so could your virtual program. So I don't know what you're talking about, but right now, Essa Ron getting the advantage on Jim a little bit with some power moves like this clothesline.
Oh, that was just like a huge, you know, like old Stan Henson style, just standing there and just pile you down like that. I mean, look at the size of him, man. I swear he's even beefed up a little bit. Maybe they juiced him. Oh, big.
I have no idea. I mean, we don't know what the cybernetic family does to Essa Ron to make him as powerful as he is.
No idea whatsoever.
Wow, that's a nice big boot though, and Essa Ron right now is taking it to ADJ, and that's not good for ADJ.
Oh yeah, and may I remind everybody in the booth next to us, in the Spanish announce table, if you will, we have Dark Wheel and her crew, and Vespula.
Oh, Dark Wheel's next to us? Oh man, I can't stand Dark Wheel.
Oh yeah, actually there's two of them, and there's Vespula. I can see I'm waving at her right now. Yeah, she just gave me the finger. Well, whatever.
Oh, what the heck does Essa Ron call that move?
Oh, hi, man. I don't know. Flatline or it's the short circuit? I have no idea. But wow, you talk about an impact. That was, and that's the set off the tone tonight. I thought my match for the tag titles was just, you know, A+, but moves like that is just outstanding. And it's only here in the DUI will you see that type of action.
Most definitely. I never saw that move from Essa Ron. That's why it took me by such a big surprise, because I thought I'd seen it all from Essa Ron, but he just brought a brand new move here to the DUI, and now Maybe he'll become a serious contender someday.
Indeed, and agreed. You start pulling out moves like that, even if and Jim is experienced, and as long as he's been around, it's just the thing that you'll take to get to that next level to be an actual champion here in the DUI. And like we said, that's what this match is for, is the Jobber Championship.
That is true, but if Jim does if he does stay down for 10, he would win back that Jobber Championship. So maybe that's his plan, is Essa Ron once again hitting that move. But maybe that's Jim's plan. Stay down, get back the Jobber title.
That's the only way you're going to be able to get it, is by being a canvas back. And Jim is a very experienced canvas back, no doubt about it. But I don't know if Essa Ron's even going to allow him to do that. I think he's more taking pleasure in actually taking Jim apart and just sending a message to DUI that maybe he's, seen the light.
Maybe he wants everybody to take him and the cybernetic family more seriously now.
That's what I was maybe saying, he doesn't get the respect that he feels they deserve, and here tonight he's going to make an example of Jim and show that they can be contenders as they once were.
Oh my, Jim with a huge power bomb on Essa Ron, and Jim finally getting in some offense, stepping on Essa Ron's back.
Well, yeah, Jim's going to have to step it up, no doubt, because if he's just going to keep taking this punishment and keep getting hurt, it's going to be serious. And you don't want to get that hurt where you can't compete, because if you can't compete, you can't get paid.
That is very true. As Essa Ron going for that move once again, and wow, I would be very surprised if Jim gets up.
Well, pin me, pay me. That's the only way you're going to make it in this career. But, yeah, a move like that had to really hurt.
I mean, he's taking that move 3 times, 2 on the outside, once in the ring, and I don't know how much more he can take.
I don't know. I took a lot in that tag match that you've seen earlier that I should have won. But Jim, though, he's got a bad back from all the time being on his back. But see, he's up. He's all right.
But wow, that was getting closer to 10 as the ref was counting, and the ref has been doing a good job so far as keeping the count fair and square. He hasn't been counting fast for anybody.
Only in the DUI will you see that standard and that caliber of refereeing. And that's why DUI is the best. Always been, always will.
I have to 100% agree with that. We normally don't agree, but about that and the DUI, I will agree. Is Jim getting some punches and a big boot in on Essa Ron, and Jim's really got to start fighting back.
Oh, he does. I mean, just for his own health and safety. It's because if not, Essa Ron, he's just programmed. He has no feelings. He has no remorse. You can't bargain with him. He's just programmed to do one thing, and that's to destroy you.
As he's going for a huge power bomb. Oh, I thought he was going to send him to the outside, but he kept it in the ring.
I thought so for sure. I was going to say, this could be the end of Jim right here. Oh, look, that's crushing his head like a rotted melon.
Oh, wow, that head vice is very, very dangerous. But what the heck? Why are we looking at the crowd right then?
Well, we want to show the GUI fans that, they're part of the action, that this is a live event from the Tokyo Dome. It's Halloweenish. It's the pay-per-view of the year. Why not?
And let's not forget, we also have Rugged Rebel defending his ICC title against the RiDdler, and so many other great matches still to come, including the main event for the DUI World Championship.
And WarGames. I've been pushing for WarGames for the longest time. I've been telling the DUI management, you got to have WarGames. It's the biggest match that you can have all time. And they finally listened to me. I was finally able to push and prod and pay my way to get WarGames. And we're having it tonight. And in WarGames, we got Rage, Kia, Canaron versus Horny Mask and the Tiny Brothers.
That's going to be an epic match altogether, as Jim is going for the Jim Beam on Essa Ron and bust Essa Ron open.
Oh my, he looks like GL and they're all busted bleeding like that.
I didn't know Cyborg could bleed though.
Oh, there must be some oil or hydraulic fluids.
Yeah, it's gotta be because I don't think he can bleed like the rest of us.
Oh, I just thought you had to bleed in, yeah. Oh, well. But you know what? This could be it.
This very well could be.
You know, the jobber clobber, man. It pulls it out every time.
But if Essa Ron stays down, then he retains his jobber championship.
It's true. You know, Jim might have taken much of beating. He got himself confused. Another, he's up. Wow.
Essa Ron getting up, and now both competitors are looking very hurt right now, and it's just going to take probably one move to finish this match.
It could. You know, the punishment has been going back. Oh, no, he's setting it up again for it. Oh, there's a Jim beam.
Oh, wow. 2 Jim beams in that short amount of time. I mean, I've taken 3 before, but I don't think Essa Ron could survive 2.
I don't think I've seen any. You took 3 of those?
Yeah, I took 3 Jim beams at one time, and I got...
Oh, here comes a chair. I know you've taken one of those before.
I've been hit with the chair, as have you before.
Oh yeah, no doubt. It counts up to 7. This is not looking good.
This is definitely not good for Jim to reclaim the jobber championship.
Get up! Get up!
Oh, he's not even trying to get Essa Ron up.
What are you doing, Jim? You took this. You're taking the win. You know, maybe this is a turning point for Jim. Maybe Jim is tired of being a jobber champion and he wants to go for some other gold in the DUI. We might actually change here.
Maybe he wants to compete for the world championship. He's a former world champion, I think.
That's what I'm saying. You know, he has all the skills, all the experience. I think we've seen a new Jim tonight. Trick or treat.
Indeed, and this could be great for Jim's career, as Essa Ron is still the DUI jobber champion.
Here at He Halloweenish DUI pay-per-view.